morning thinking of banana bread, and what could be better than ripe bananas lying at home. So here's the recipe of a simple banana bread which you can easily make at home and enjoy with your family and friends. Serve it with a glass of milk or during tea time as a snack. So let's look at the ingredients to make this banana bread. To start with, we require 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 3 ripe bananas which I've mashed. Don't worry if you're not able to mash the bananas completely. Even if there are clumps in the bananas, trust me, it's only going to make your banana bread even more tasty. I've taken half a cup of butter. I've taken regular salted butter, and hence I will not be adding salt to this banana bread. Then there is 3/4 cup of brown sugar. There's 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda each. For the spices, I've taken 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of cardamom, 2 eggs, a spoon of vanilla essence, and 2 tablespoons of curd. So to begin with, I'm going to take all my dry ingredients and I'm going to whisk them in together. Now we have to cream in our sugar and our butter. So I'll take my butter. Add the sugar to it. And with a hand mixer, I'm going to cream the sugar. Once this is done, we will put about a spoon of vanilla essence into this batter. Also, we are going to put 1 egg at a time and beat the mixture up. Once the eggs have been beaten, we are going to add the mashed bananas into this. In case you do not have ripe bananas, what you can do is just put bananas at 180 degrees in an oven and bake them for about 10 minutes and you'll be good to go. So as you can see, I have changed my utensil because it was falling too small. Once all this is mixed, I'm going to add curd. And now we're going to put in the dry ingredients. All the dry ingredients which we had mixed with a whisk, I'm going to be putting into the wet ingredients. And we'll be ready for a final mix. So finally the final mix is over. Now I don't have a stand mixer with me, so I have to scrape the bottoms to see if everything has mixed properly. If you have a stand mixer, you should not face that problem. In the meanwhile, when I started with the recipe, I'm out of baking paper also, so I have prepared a loaf tin with aluminium foil and preheated my oven 180 degrees. So I'm going to now put all of this mixture into this loaf tin. I'm transferring all of this delicious looking batter into this 9 into 5 inches loaf tin. So I'll just give one final pat to my tin so that there are no air bubbles. And just to make it look a little more pretty, what I've done is I've taken one more ripe banana which is split in the center, covered it with brown sugar, and I'm going to take this banana and put it on the sides. Mind you, please kindly put it only on the sides and not in the center, otherwise your banana bread will not rise. Now this goes into the oven at 180 degrees centigrade for about 45 minutes. Keep checking in the middle to see with a toothpick. It should come out absolutely clean. I like my bread brown but not gooey, hence 45 minutes. So I'll see you in the next 45 minutes. So it's been 45 minutes since my banana bread has been baking. It seems to be ready. Let's put a toothpick inside and check. And it's perfect. I'm going to let this cool in the mold for some time, and then I'm going to take it out and show it to you how it looks on a plate. I hope you enjoyed the recipe as much as I enjoyed baking it for you. Do try this out and let me know in the comment section below how you liked the banana bread. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get a notification the next time we post a video. Happy baking!